Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your monthly reading for August of 2021. Before we get started, I do want to mention the Patreon channel. We have such a beautiful community over there, and our whole objective on the Patreon channel is to help one another be our best selves, live our best lives. So over there, we do different tarot readings, oracle readings, meditations, manifestations, motivational videos. We also have a monthly giveaway. And the best thing about being a Patreon member is that you get 25% off any and all personal readings from me. So we would really love if you came over and joined that community to help each other rise up. So with that being said, Taurus, we're going to jump right into this August reading. We're going to ask the Divine for an overall energy. So Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Taurus for August of 2021? Show us clearly what is the overall energy for Taurus for August of 2021. Show us clearly what is the overall energy for Taurus. Well, that came out really fast. Let's see what it is. We have Sea Otter, happiness. Whew, Taurus, I love that. It's quite funny because I'm going to tell you right off the bat, everybody in my life, whether it's friends, family, acquaintances, fellow, even work people, you know, people that are in the same line of work that I am in, my clients, I'm always saying happiness is a choice. And it truly, truly is, because happiness is a perspective, right? It doesn't matter if you've ever seen somebody going through such a hard time, yet they have a smile on their face and you're like, how do you do that? Is because they always see the lesson in what they're going through. And they always know that better things are coming. So I really feel like Taurus, that is the epitome of Taurus for the most part too. As some of you know, my sun sign is a Taurus, so I live by this rule. Even when things seem like they're really just not going my way, I choose to see the good. I may not always do it right in the moment. Might take me a minute or two, but I'm always making sure I'm seeing the happiness, right? The joy, the bliss. So it says here, be the master of playful living. Taurus, I'm going to point this out right now from the Divine. Workhorse. We're workhorses, right? We definitely, we have the best work ethic out of all the signs, not judgmental. It's just part of being a Taurus. And sometimes we work so hard, we forget to be playful. This month is definitely going to be where you need to bring some playfulness into your life, even if it's in your work life too, right? It's a time not to be so serious. It doesn't mean don't do the work. It just means have fun with the work that you do. Have fun with going to work, right? Have fun with that's weird. Some of you have a really difficult drive to work. Maybe it's an hour long. Instead of having road rage, have fun with it. Put on your favorite music, right? Have fun with the people around you. Take time out to celebrate the moments, okay? The people don't understand that when we talk about high vibration Taurus, that's not just joy and bliss. You have to think about the smaller parts of joy and bliss. Laughter, things that are funny, maybe put on something, maybe go to a comedy show, put on something funny, right? Make sure you're laughing a lot this month, okay? If something comes up, like this is a great example of it, but if you stub your toe in the morning, you can either say, oh crap, this is the way my day is going to go, or you can laugh it off, right? So definitely make sure you're incorporating laughter into your life, playful things. Do things you did when you were a kid, you know, do those kind of things. I don't know why some of you did a lot of hopscotch as kids, right? The chalk on the sidewalk. Do one. I don't care if you're 85. Do one, right? Bring some play into your life, whatever that is. It says here, release expectations and enjoy every day. Expectations can be difficult. Sometimes I call expectations a 4-letter word because we put too high of expectations on ourselves sometimes. And when we don't hit that goal and the time frame we want, we get really down on ourselves. Same with others. We have high expectations of others, but they may not know it. And then they don't live up to them. And then we give them a hard time. But they never even knew that that was the expectation. So release expectations this month. Enjoy the day. It's basically saying let go of any outcomes. It will come to you. But it doesn't matter how it comes to you, right? Let worry go and instead choose love. Absolutely. Surrender to the waves. That's what I was just saying, right? Surrendering to the outcomes. Your good destiny of love is sure. Now, a lot of you heard that and you're going to think romantic. And yes, some of it will be romantic. But it's love that really does rule the world here. Love of what you do, love of every moment, love of the day, love of your relationships, love of your animals. I mean, it's just coming from a space of love and intention is going to be your best bet for August. It's going to allow good things to come in. So I love this. I really do. I think it's amazing. Let's see what we have in the tarot from our angels, guides, and ancestors about being in this spirit of playfulness and love in every aspect of our life in August, making sure we have the balance of work and, home life, and choosing love overall. Love for self, love for others. I like it. It's a good message. And if anybody can do that, Taurus can do that, okay? You guys have the biggest hearts in the world. So let's see what we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us about August of 2021. What is the advice? What do we need to know for August of 2021? Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, the star. The star just flew right out. I'm telling you, whatever your wish fulfillment is, whatever it is that you're striving for, it will come in August for you. It truly will. If you surrender, again, surrender to the waves, surrender to the outcome. Okay? Just know it's going to come in. It doesn't matter how it comes in. It just is going to come in. And a lot of times, the things that we want, the things we desire, the goals we want to achieve, actually come in unexpected ways, right? Maybe you've really wanted to work for XYZ company and you happen to run into somebody that works for that company while you're in a coffee shop, reading something funny, online, and you're laughing. They're like, hey, what are you laughing at? And then you start up a conversation. Next thing you know, they're the person who gets you into that company. See what I mean? Unexpected ways. So I love this star card being the major arcana that comes out first, because this is also talking about the faith. Faith that if I live in love and I live in joy and I live in happiness and I still work, but I work with pleasure, right? Oh my gosh, it's so funny how they bring things across sometimes, Taurus. What is that from Snow White? Whistle while you work. I think that's from Snow White. Somebody can correct me. But the whistle while you work song, right? It's kind of that type of energy. And it's just having that faith in the universe that what you desire will come in. We can be focused on it, but we also have to kind of sometimes set it and forget it, that kind of attitude. Like, I've done the work or I'm doing the work, but it's the weekend, so I'm going to take time off from that work. I'm going to enjoy my family, my friends, right? It's that balance that they're looking for. And when you are living in that high vibrational laughter and playfulness and just enjoying the moment, that's when things come in. So you will have some sort of wish fulfillment, whether it's a big wish, a small wish, it will come in August for you, as long as you focus on the joy and happiness. Focus on the feeling of what it would be like to hit that goal, to get that wish fulfillment. So I really like this for you, Taurus. Very nice. And I got to tell you, I needed to hear this too. Sometimes, I always ask them to take my energy out of it completely, but I'm still a Taurus. So, and I know how hard I can work sometimes and forget to play. So yeah, definitely good news. All right. Where did that go? It just fell to the ground. Hold on. Yeah, you've got the Daughter of Wands on the ground. Let me grab it. Oh my goodness. Sorry. That Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands in the standard deck. And what that's talking about is good news coming in. It really is, right? Because pages are about news. You are going to hear some good news that makes you passionate and excited and raring to go, right? So this is the wish fulfillment coming in. There is going to be news that comes in that gets you excited, that leads you to that goal, to that wish fulfillment. So you don't have to look for it though, guys. I think most of the times what happens with people, Taurus, is that they start looking for it. Where is it? Where's that news coming in? Where is it? Right? Looking at everything, checking your email every 2 seconds, checking your status on your social media account. Did I get enough likes? All of that kind of stuff. And that actually can push it away, right? So my advice, Spirit's advice, the Divine's advice is to kind of set it and forget it with that. You're doing the work on a daily basis, and that's great. Take time to enjoy and bask in the sun and do those enjoyable things. And then don't check your email until Monday or whatever have you, or for a few days, right? So again, don't push it away because you're so, I got to have it right this second. And that is really, really good advice from Spirit, to be honest with you. It is coming. It's going to get you excited. I mean, it's Wands energy. It's going to get you very excited. So I love that. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. Thank you. I love this. The Lovers. Okay, so for some of you, absolutely, the Lovers can talk about romantic love or partnerships coming in, and there absolutely can be, okay, divine kind of partnerships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, like we were talking about earlier, you meet that person at a coffee shop, and there you're into this new job, career, business, right? But it is about the divine right people coming into your life. And I love that, right? The right people are going to be coming in to help guide you, right? To help guide you to this success. And this is also known as the choice card, right? You have free will. We can do tarot reading after tarot reading. Spirit can talk all they want, but it's up to you to take the advice. So honestly, August is going to be that time where you really want to listen. You want to make that choice about listening to your spiritual team, about taking that time off when needed. All right. It's not talking about a big vacation or anything like that. I mean, it might be for some of you. August is a big vacation month. However, it's more of the on a daily basis. Like, I just heard don't burn the midnight oil, right? If you're trying to achieve something, don't burn the midnight oil. This is not the time for that. There are times for that. This is not one of them. This is about being in that flow. Okay. So, and with the two major arcanas coming out, it's really Spirit saying, please, Taurus, listen to us. We know what we're talking about. So let's see what else we have. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? Oh, that's too many. Hold on, guys. That's way too many. Can I just have one or two, please, for Taurus? One or two for Taurus. Thank you. Look at that. Daughter of Cups. Page of Cups. So not only do you have news coming in from, the earthly realm, whether that is an email from a certain person, a certain company, something that gets you motivated and excited about it, but you also have a lot of messages coming in from your spiritual team, okay? The Page of Cups is truly, for me as a reader, where Spirit's talking to you directly, okay? Whether that means through a dream, whether that means through signs, symbols, whether that means through your actually hearing it, right, in your head. A lot of times they talk to you, they put it in your brain. You think it's your own self-talk, but it's not. It's them. Visual things that you might see, but you are really in a place where Spirit is guiding you and talking to you. It's kind of like the feeling I get like when you're walking down the street and your intention is, I want to go right because the shop that I want is over here. But instead, you go left because you're just, something's kind of pushing you to go left. That's your spiritual team. There's an actual great example of that. I was out in a town in my state, and there is a metaphysical shop that I go to there that I really, really like. And one day, and I've been there a million times, and one day I just said, you know what? I'm gonna go over here where I just had never been over there before, right? It's kind of like one of those squares, main, town squares. And I'm like, I don't know why I have this desire to go over here. There was a whole another beautiful metaphysical shop. And it was just as beautiful as the one that I went to, but it had all sorts of different things. And I would have never found it if I didn't listen to Spirit to say, go this direction. So that's just an example. Listen to Spirit. They are communicating with you on a high level this month to help guide you to get you to this success. However, let me just preference this. That was a day of relaxation for me. That was not a work day, even though I go to metaphysical shops to purchase crystals and decks and things like that. But that's enjoyment for me. It was a day off for me. And because I was enjoying myself and I was in the happiness of what I love, they guided me to something that was even more amazing, right? So again, listen to Spirit, okay? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly. Thank you. Let's see what that is. Oh my gosh, yeah, guys. This is so beautiful. You have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups has many meanings, but the meaning for this one is a gift from the universe. They're wanting to give you a gift, okay? This is emotional joy and happiness, right? We're talking about cups energy. So again, I really feel like very plainly, very simply with this card, because again, it has many meanings, intuitive meanings that I pick up on, but one of the meanings is just simply a gift from the universe. And I feel like that's what you're getting because you're putting your vibration in the right space. You're putting your heart in the right space, right? Cups energy, heart, the lovers, heart energy, right? You're putting your heart into the right kind of space. It's not like, oh my gosh, I've been working so hard. Where is my reward? Completely different, right? It's, I've been working really hard. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go enjoy life. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the things that I enjoy. And then boom, something pops up in front of you. So I love that. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Show me clearly. What do we have for Taurus, please, for August? Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, you cannot make this up. It's a beautiful month for Taurus. Not only do you have the major arcana of wish fulfillment, you have the minor arcana of wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups talks about being content, being happy, being joyful. It also talks about reaching your goals and getting that wish fulfillment. So if you follow the advice from Spirit this month, you will see massive, massive gifts come to you. And the funny thing is for some of you, I just heard from Spirit, some of you, you don't even know you want this gift. Some of you, it's more of a surprise. Like it just comes to you and you're like, oh my gosh, that's not even what I was trying to manifest. And it's something great. Some of you, it's actually what you've been trying to manifest. So that in and of itself is amazing to have the two wish fulfillment cards in the deck come out. And you know what, Taurus? I know a lot of you are saying it's a long time coming. It is a long time coming, and that's okay. So be joyful, knowing it's on its way. Okay? Be joyful. Choose happiness. Every day of August, when you wake up, choose happiness. So let's see what else we have here for you, Taurus. Taurus, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and don't forget to put a comment in. I'm always telling you guys, I read each and every comment. However, that's so grateful for me to read. However, it's really for you. It's your own personal journal to the universe to say, I choose happiness. Put that in there. Simply. You don't have to get detailed. I choose happiness. Let the universe know that you are vibrationally ready, right? That you're ready. So here we go. Let's see what we have. Show us clearly, please. What is the message? Show us clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show us clearly. And somebody just took a big sigh. Somebody just took a big sigh like, whew, I need that, right? I need this wish fulfillment. So don't worry, my love. It's coming. Stay in the right alignment. Thank you. What do we have? Yeah, channel. What did I say? Oh, with the Daughter of Cups we were talking about, you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. By being in that happiness space, that heart space, right? That's how you're truly channeling your spiritual team. I mean, really, really, like in a big way this month. In a big, big, big way. Taurus, hang on, because they want one more, which is weird. I wasn't planning on doing more than one of these, but they just said one more. So let's see what we have. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Well, that makes sense. Surrender to the waves. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Release the expectation. Release the outcome. And just enjoy the moment. Enjoy life. And I just keep getting this big sigh. You guys are getting a big sigh of relief, right? A big sigh of relaxation about being in that happiness and joy. And I'm telling you, things are going to happen for you. Things are going to happen for you. So Taurus, again, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, put a comment in, hit subscribe, join us at Patreon, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.